Hello guys, how are you doing? This is Horror Guy bringing you a review of my DVD collection. I'm going to show you some of my favorite DVDs of all time which I have. First of all, we'll get straight to it. It is Phantasm. Mainly the reason why I like this is because of this guy. He's epic and mostly he's just awesome. And I find him pretty scary. As I say, I have the box set, Phantasm 5 DVD box set. There you go. Get Phantasm 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it is absolutely amazing. I love all. They're for people who like old classic films, because these films are very old. But Phantasm is freaking awesome. The story is a bit confusing. It just starts straight away, and you have to get it in your mind a little, but this is a get by. And they also got a cult classics figure of this, which I am going to get, because this film's awesome. So yeah, that's one. Right, next, from another box set. So I'm doing all of my box sets first. It is an awesome film. I'm going to get Scream 4. So there you go, you have it. It's the Scream trilogy. I'm going to get number 4 as well. But basically, I love Scream. There's those comedy movies, Scary Movie, what took the mick out of this guy. Personally, that was really funny, but some people got put off by that, because when they watch this, they find this hilarious. When I watch this, I still get the goosebumps. It is absolutely an awesome movie. All three. And Scream 4's out, so I'm probably going to go pick that up as well. But everyone knows what Scream's about. It's about the stalker on the phone. And he wears the ghost mask. So I recommend that. Next on the agenda, my favorite box set of all time in the world. The Nightmare on Elm Street box set. All 7 movies. This box set I got, this was really expensive. I forgot how much it was. But it's got all the movies. This was extremely expensive though. It's cheap now, but you know it's probably quite expensive and cheap depending where you get it. Next on my box set, this is my last box set. I've actually got loads more, but this is just my last box set on this review. I'm probably going to do 2 of my favorite DVDs. I'm going to do 2 of them. Part 1 and 2. This will be part 1. And it is Wrong Turn. Free movie pack. I'll tell you which ones are good. The first one, the second one, the third one. Sorry if you're gonna plan to get this, but it is absolutely crap. It's literally just copying these 2, just with one deformed guy. And that's a spoiler. Yes, it's about deformed families killing people who visit the woods, and they're mountain men. But it is nice and gory, and it even says contains very strong bloody violence, gore, and more violence. So I recommend it if you are a Wrong Turn movie fan. Next on the agenda, which you might have seen in the corner here, it is one of my favorite films. I like all of them. I like all 5 movies, but this is my favorite out of all 5 movies. Child's Play 1. I love the movie. I just like the way, my favorite line is, "Don't fuck with the Chuck." It's just such an awesome saying. I normally don't swear, so sorry if you don't like swearing my reviewers, but basically I love this movie. He doesn't say in this one, I think he says "don't fuck with the Chuck" in the second one. I can't remember, or is it the third one? I'm not too sure. But I recommend all of them. Bride of Chucky shit, and same as Seed of Chucky, but the first 3 Child's Play are awesome. Contain strong language and horror, and a bit of gore. Next, I'm going to bring both of them out because they both kind of join in the movie. They are violent. Rob Zombie made them. It's not Halloween. It's House of Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects. Basically, why I got both out at the same time is because this one continues from this one. Basically, this one just tells you a little bit about them. And then this one kind of continues from it as a family because they're being caught by the police. I should point to this. On this one, they get caught by the police. They find out where these guys live. And you know, they try to hunt them down. And they make an escape. So there's them both turned around. This one is extremely violent. I didn't like the rape scenes in it. I'm uncomfortable with rape scenes. There's a lot of rape scenes. I didn't like it. But this one's awesome. Out of both of them, that one's better. Next on the agenda is another 2 set movies. They are friggin' awesome. They're my favorite horror movies ever, which are the 1974 original Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. This one was made in 1974, but they're still awesome. I'm not even going to tell you the story. Everyone knows who he is. And there you go. Nearly finished now. I'm going to get... Oh, let's just drop the DVD. I'm gonna bring the next two movies out, which I like. The Dawn of the Dead remake and Day of the Dead. I'm not gonna say much about these because I'm gonna have to shorten my video. Turn them around. They rock. Next on the agenda, I'm just gonna show you the HD edition of Nightmare on Elm Street and the remake. The remake is okay. I'll give it a 8 out of 10. But the reason why I didn't like it is because the Freddy's not original. And a history tip: the guy who does the voice of Krusty Krab from SpongeBob, he does for Freddy. So that's pretty cool. Not as scary now, Freddy, are you? And then remake Friday the 13th. This is my favorite remake. I freaking loved it. Quite funny scenes in it as well for a horror movie. The next, Reanimator, kind of a zombie film. I found this absolutely hilarious. It's more of a funny film now. And last but not least, I saved the best to last in part 1. You're probably thinking, what are you doing next? It is, ladies and gentlemen, Halloween. It rocks. I absolutely love it. And this is the 25th anniversary edition. But anyway, that's it. Now that's all compiled there. I'm going to make a part 2 movie. Part 2 is going to be them over there and them in there. So, make sure you watch part 2. I recommend all these DVDs in part 1. Get all of them. If you don't have them, go grab them. Woo! Anyway, thank you for watching, and see you around.